Hello everyone. I guess the reason for this video is pretty much because of the fact that I'm about to start my business after I finish gathering all of my equipment. I've been, practicing and everything, you know. The reason that I feel the need to make this video because I came to this realization just when you are even just door dashing or delivering for Uber Eats, or when you are pretty much just even if I am a cosmetologist and making good money and working for a company, although you may make what's considered good money, um, you make way more when you are working for yourself, uh, due to the time that you put into, um, you working. Even if I wanted to, like, for instance, even if I just wanted to talk about like DoorDash, and like was watching videos and people and how they call themselves making good money. And no disrespect, this is not to um you know put anybody down, but if you literally have people working 12-hour shifts every day, in which their goal a lot of times is just $200. They'll make $200. Like, if you was to literally calculate the money that is being made off of you by that company delivering food for them, you know you realize that it's not really I mean, if it's to help you get by, then that's fine, help you pay your bills. But I personally think that you should do that until you get to a point where you can pretty much do for yourself. And you know I'm sorry, but it's just plain ridiculous to work for hours and hours and hours only to come up with maybe $35, or you know um, within even 4 hours or 3 hours of working, you coming up with only what, $60. Actually less than that. But the thing about it is, like, when you start your own business, you literally are making your own money. Everything that you make, you keep. Well, not everything, of course, because it's taxes and everything like that, but for the most, because when you're working for somebody else, not only are they taking out their fees and all that, but then you have to deal with the taxes and all that. And you know people are making so much money off of your labor. If you have a good job, was considered a good job in this day and time, even making $17 an hour. My last job that I was working, that I quit, um I was making $23 an hour, which is considered good money to a lot of people. But they harass you so much, you know and even if it wasn't for the harassment, that the harassment is because of why I left. But the thing about it is, like, if you work hard for yourself, you know like you're working hard on these jobs, you can really do well for yourself, and your family. And it's important that you realize. Yeah. And the thing about it is, like, you may say to yourself, like I said to myself in my 20s and in my 30s, I'm 41 now, but I've said to myself that, it's worth tiring myself out for this change that I'm making because I love my family so much. Okay? But after years and years and years of working for other people, you know, I mean, I realized how much I could have been making working for myself. You know, that's why I feel like it is very important that you find something that you're good at, that people that something that people need or how they want in their life. Because me doing hair or me doing nails or something like that, that's not really a necessity, but it's something that people want. And if you have that, then you can make your own money. And I don't care if it's haircuts. I don't care if you're a dude and it's haircuts, or if you're a chick and it's hair and you like doing haircuts, for men or whatever. You know, it's something to think about, because it's just messed up how you can work yourself to death. You are working yourself to death for pennies. And I say pennies even though you could be making almost two G's every 2 weeks. That may seem like a lot of money, but the company that you're working for is making way more off of you, you know? And if anything, the fact that you work so hard like that, you deserve to keep the proceeds. You deserve to not have anybody get paid off of you doing all the work. So I suggest that you find something that you can do, that you are good at, that you can present to people yourself. Even if it is just cleaning, even if it is housekeeping, who cares? Start your own housekeeping business, you know? And, being a mechanic, if you like cars, being a mechanic, you know, people be like, oh, I'm dating a mechanic, whatever. Think about it. They make a lot of money, and even better money when they're working for themselves. You know, don't let any job drain you, and you working hard to go ahead and get, even, because the last job that I had was actually a government job, you know, and it was considered, that's what's considered a good job. But it's when you do the math for yourself, man, oh man, people are making millions off of you every year. Something to think about.